Yes, we know that, Kelly. You don't have to tell us. We know you use it. So if you substitute here, you get two values for y. So you must have obtained the values y is equal to 8 at some point and y is equal to 7 at some point. Yes?
Yep.
Yes. Then you conclude, therefore, you say find the coordinate of the point of intersection. They intersect at, what's the first one? 2,8 and 1,7. Okay? It's a sketch. So your sketch should look like this. We're not asking you to sketch and measure to scale and all this nonsense. No, we don't need all that. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. This quadratic. Now you're going to apply your previous knowledge. Is it concave upward or concave downward?
Upward.
Upward. Concave upward. The opening part is what we mean. So it's going to look like this definitely. Can you tell us what the line will look like?
Yes.
This way. Okay? Like a flight going, right? Not the one landing. Aha. So, something like that. So what you have done, you have found these 2 points. The first one is 2,8. So 2,8 will have to be here. Then 1,7 will have to be here. Okay? That's all we need for now. So don't show me vertex, XY axis.
Oh.
Because the question is leading to this. Listen, the question is leading to C and D. Some of you are not paying attention. You're like those newscasters. President is talking, they're just writing. Even they don't do that anymore. They record it, they go back to their studio because you need to pay attention. I'm talking about something, somebody cannot wait to write the next letter. If that has been working for you consistently, you've been getting, everything. When I give you tests, you are not shocked. You are not asking questions. Well, maybe fine. But when I'm explaining something, you don't pay attention. You come back, ask an irrelevant question. If you do that in another subject, please, it's time to review your approach of learning. Pay attention. After all, we're going to take the picture and send to everyone, or even the video. So what the rush? Okay. You see, questions are sometimes linking, right? They link, right? This, in this case, is going to be, how do I say? The next question will be deduced from the picture. Of course, there are other ways to solve quadratic inequality. We'll look at that later. But for now, just look. Solve this greater than this. What it says is that find those regions where the quadratic is more than the linear. In the picture form, where do you see the green above the blue? Does that make sense? Before this point, the green is above the blue. After this point, the green is also above the blue. Right? In between, the green is below the blue. So the solution of this equation is negative infinity up to 7. X up to 1. Can you see? But that's one part of it, right? Union, thank you. We have done domain, so all this shouldn't be new to you, right? What other one? From 2 up to positive infinity. Another way you could see this in some textbooks. It's kind of a weird notation, but you will see it. Instead of the closed one is the square bracket, so when it's the other way around, is the open one. Union. So it's possible you see that. Okay? So again, here, find the region where this is less than this between, isn't it? That's easy. So what's that?
1,
1, comma, 2, like that. Understand? And if we do the other symbol, 1, 2, like that. Okay? So quickly, maybe 2 minutes. Find the values of m for which the lines. Can somebody tell me why they use the lines, not the line?
Because they're multiple.
For which the lines that are tangent. Oh, this is a plural form. To this curve, this is singular. What's going on?
Because there's one curve, that's the only curve that happens.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying the
And
lines.
there could be multiple lines that are tangent because m is not known.
M is not known. And it said values of m. So for different values of m, there will be a different line. Understand? In picture form, I give you X up. This is the curve, right? The tangent can be here, you know, different forms, right? Even here you can draw different tangents. Okay? So find the value of m for which. Now, it's possible you have, this line we have intercept of -2, right?
Yeah.
So picture your xy axis where this is -2. So a tangent will come this way, another tangent will come this way. So yes, there will be possible lines. If you draw your curve, it's possible you draw another tangent, but it doesn't cross at -2. Am I making sense? Just so you can picture what it's saying here. Because it's a tangent, it belongs to which of these cases?
2.
Case 2. So you form your quadratic, then you apply the discriminant. Understand?
Yeah.
So you say from x squared minus 4x, being a tangent, they meet at a point, right? Aha. You can say being a tangent, it implies they meet at a point. So we solve x squared minus 4x plus 2, or we pretend to solve because we can't actually solve, right?
Yeah.
So we have x squared minus 4x minus mx plus 2 is equal to 0. X squared minus bracket 4 plus m bracket x, then plus 4 is equal to 0, right? So it implies that, then they meet at a point, which implies that this equation has only one root,
Yeah.
right? So which means the discriminant is equal to what?
0.
0. So which means implies that the discriminant is equal to 0. Understand? Now, the discriminant is b squared. This is a b squared. So minus 4 plus m all squared. Can you see that? You have to be careful. Minus 4 ac 1 4 is equal to 0. Of course, minus square is gone, so that's just 4 plus m squared. Then this is minus 16. What do? What is the best, smartest way to do this?
The rule. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Move the 16 to the other side.
Move 16 to the other side.
So 4 plus n can either be plus 4 or negative.
Yeah, so we find the square root. You don't expand. If you expand, I won't give you all the good points. So that's plus or minus 4. Understand? Remember this type of equation?
Yes.
Aha. So, what happens? M, I'll X it up. It's minus 4 plus or minus 4. Yes?
Yep.
So either m is minus 4 plus 4, which gives 0, or m is minus 4 minus 4, which gives what? Negative 8. Okay? So what this means is that those lines that are tangent to this curve, and also that has intercept of minus 2, their gradients are 0 and minus 8. So one of them must be parallel to the x-axis. Understand? Why the other must be coming this way. Do you understand that? And those are, if you put for these two and plot it on the decimal, you will see what we are talking about. Does this make sense, please?
Yes.
So if the question asks you, find the tangent. Suppose you have a question that says, Find a tangent to this curve. A tangent with, another way I could frame this question, listen. Find the tangent, or find the lines, let's put it that way. Find the lines with intercept of -2. All possible lines. Are you listening? With intercept of -2, which are tangent to this. I already told you intercept of -2. But I said find the lines. I never told you anything about the gradient. So your gradient is an unknown. So you leave it as mx because you don't know anything about the gradient, but you know something about the intercept. You work this out, you get your m, you conclude. Because m is the only thing missing, right? So the first line will be y is equal to -2. The second line will be y is equal to -8x -2. These are the lines. Does that make sense? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. I will give you some worksheet now. The HL students are welcome to take a few minutes break. SL students, on your way out, I'll give you this so I don't miss anybody out. Thank you. We can turn that off, so we do not record any unnecessary stuff. Thank you, Joey.